Welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Before we head into the old Sycamore depths or caverns or whatever, I think it's a good idea for us to make camp and rest, because I noticed that we have some damaged party members here. So let's do that. Put up a camp here and take a nap. Let's see here, we have Lindsay as the cook. So Lindsay is a better cook than Caledorn. Miri probably is a good hunter, so yeah, let's just do this and begin resting. Or that. Some monitor lizards. Well, they give us some meat and some skin. Can we go back to sleep, please? Thank you. Time passed. 16 hours.
Do you see the shadow of inevitable death behind my shoulder?
No, I saw a spot of soot from the fire on your cheek. Looks like a unicorn. Harem, do you ever wash your face?
What's the point of washing my face when I'm going to die tomorrow anyways? This nihilistic dwarf is rather amusing. So our camp camouflage failed, which of course increases the chances of ambush. Also, Lindsay hopelessly spoiled the hearty meal. The smell of burnt food might reveal your camp. Lindsay, get your act together. You keep begging us for applause. Okay. Caledorn suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely not far away. It smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot and smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. So we can either try to look out the window, we can try to open the door, or we can jump out the window. Let's try to open the door. Caledorn pushed the door with his shoulder, but it wouldn't budge. The flames were starting to crawl up the walls. Caledorn grew short of breath and he sat down heavily on the floor. Caledorn's skin felt cold. He heard the murmur of the water and the soft lapping of waves. After opening his eyes, he saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body tangled in green water weeds. The drowned man's eyes' empty gaze was fixed upon Caledorn. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly, and a hoarse whisper said, "Shrike River, Caledorn." At this moment, Caledorn finally awoke. Drenched in sweat, he told us what he had seen in the dream. Riverbed Nightmare. That's a quest. What are these horrible dreams that plague our leader each night? What terrible malefaction occurred on the shores of the Shrike River? And has my book suddenly turned from a heroic epic into a horror story? So find the cause of the nightmares and the way to stop them. That'll have to wait until later, though. This is more pressing at the moment, so let's...
Without a doubt.
Is there anything of interest among these corpses lying around? Looks like short bows. We did kill a few of them, didn't we? Ah, here we go. I'm glad I actually scrolled on. And then leave? Yes?
A rest would be welcome.
What? 16 hours wasn't enough? Oh, you're fatigued because of the dreams. Yay! That's going to be fun.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration. Serves you right.
That's exactly what I would say too before going into battle. With a centipede. There we go. That was a lot of loot on a regular might masterwork sickle. Bridge hoist part. That's probably useful. No, it's just a regular armor.
My search was not in vain.
Oh, I found something. A trinket, potion of vanish, golden earring, scroll of shocking grasp. Yeah, collect all.
I will guide us.
That will be of great comfort to everyone.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
You deserved it.
This depressed dwarf. Okay, so
Rest would be welcome.
this is a very, very big area. I'm sorry, but we will have to listen to Caledorn whine about how he needs to rest.
And then our leader charged forward. Hey, wait for me.
What a bizarre sound. I wonder if someone who could voice act Donald Duck made the sounds for those centipedes dying. And no, I'm not going to try to impress Donald Duck.
Any last wishes?
Let's cast grease on that priest.
This is where I step in.
There we go. I like it when they fall out over like that.
Ends you.
And now let's pick out the ranged guys so that we can kill that thing.
Shall overcome.
You're not very good at hitting, are you guys? Let's throw a snowball at him. That's it. There we go.
A rest would be welcome.
A rest would be welcome, but we can level up. That's good.
I will not falter.
Okay, some coins and a ring. I think most of this is just regular stuff anyways. Are you able to go over there without falling down, Caledorn? Who has the highest reflex save? +3, +2, +7, +1, -1. Okay, let's send Lindsay then. No. Okay, Caledorn will lie there.
Anything is
Have a
possible.
rest. Lindsay can do it though. Okay, so it's in here. A silver embroidered purse, coins, and a silver inkwell. I think that's about it. So let's do the level up. Sorcerer, of course. We are staying true to our Puritanist class build. This level take 1 point in mobility and 1 point in persuasion, of course. Always 1 point in persuasion. I'm a bit unsure if we're going to take... No, let's take 1 more point in mobility. It's a very useful skill as it allows us to move near opponents without provoking attacks of opportunity, keep your balance, escape from restraints, break your fall, squeeze through tight spots, and so on. I like this, and so on. As for the feat, we need precise shot. The prerequisite for precise shot is the point-blank shot, and now with this one, you can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the standard -4 penalty on our attack roll, which will help quite a bit, both with the crossbow and our ranged touch spells. We did get Magic Missile for free. We can pick one more spell. That's interesting. 1 minute per level as well. Corsair can be useful, but Corrosive Touch, that's a melee touch attack. Nudge Person is rather nice. Hypnotism, Will Negates, no. Ray of Enfeeblement, one creature, Ray of Sickening. Shocking Grasp is touch. Stone Fist is completely unusable for us. Not going to bother with the summon monster. I like this True Strike. You gain temporary intuitive insight into the immediate future during your next attack. Vanish. Stunning Barrier. Now, of these options, unless this is a ranged... No, this is just a cone. Let's go with the Mage Armor, I think, since it provides us with +4 armor bonus to AC. Complete.
A rest would be welcome.
Yeah. I heard you say that quite a few times. Now, Amiri, on her we need to take Athletics and guess Lore Nature would be useful. Then for the feet, this is not Amiri, this is Valerie. Makes it different. So has she toughness? We have dodge. We have exotic weapon proficiency, I believe. Actually, we don't, but I don't want to take that now. So then, armor focus. Probably with heavy armor. And here we go. And then we have Lindsay. We will continue her Bard. We'll give her Trickery and Mobility. Also, we will give her Knowledge. We'll give her Athletics. And then Knowledge World, I think. Yep. Actually, we could do Knowledge Arcana on her. And then we can kind of skimp out of that on Caledorn. No, let's take the Knowledge World. As for her feet, point blank shot. Have that yet, so we can also get a new spell for her. I think we'll go with Grease. Such a useful spell. Unbreakable Heart. What does that do? +4 morale bonus on saving throws against mind affecting. Okay, yeah, we'll just go with the Grease then. Complete. Now we have Amiri, our resident intelligent barbarian. Athletics, mobility, lore, nature, and perception. That was simple. And for her, we will take... She has armor proficiency for light and medium armor, has a shield proficiency, martial weapons proficiency, and a simple weapon proficiency and toughness. Can she take precise strike? Yes, she can. None of the companions have this feat, so until someone else gets that feat, it's not going to help us much. However, it's such a good feat that we'll take it. Oh, she gets Danger Sense. At 3rd level, a barbarian gains a +1 on reflex saves to avoid traps and a +1 dodge bonus to armor class against attacks by traps. These bonuses increase by 1 every 3 levels thereafter to a maximum of +6 at 18th level. And finally, our resident depressed priest. Lore religion is a given for the cleric. I also think perception. I want to have at least 2 characters with high perception. Now, you have extra channel, so we'll do the extra channel perk. And he got an oodle of new spells. I probably should look into his spell book while we're at it. Because I think he has some spells that I don't really want in his... Bless is good. Bane is not good. So let's swap out Bane with 2... Your light, you can double click, thank you. As for level 2 spells... Wait, you have a domain slot. What is your domain? Protection from law. Right, you're chaotic. And true strike. True strike is the better choice of those two. How often will we attack something? Bone Shaker. Something lawful, that's not probably going to happen very often. It's a bit annoying that he can't... I thought he could change his spells into cure spells. Find traps we don't need. Grace, no. Owl's Wisdom, no. Bull Strength could be useful. Let's take 1 Bull Strength and 1 Lesser Restoration. And... Bone Shaker, you take control of a target living creature's skeleton. A creature has its skeleton rattle within its flesh, causing it grievous harm. The target takes 3d6 points of damage plus 1d6 additional points of damage per 2 caster levels. That sounds rather inconvenient. Also reminds me of when we had construction work done in the apartment, because I woke up feeling like that one day when they were trying to saw a hole in the ceiling here. Okay. Now we need to rest, which is annoying. Because he's got no spells at the moment. Then again, maybe that will stop Caledorn's whining. Cannot hunt here, and we need more rations. Well, never mind then.
Our path leads on. Attack!
Running won't help you!
But the centipedes are so good at running, Amiri. They have many legs. His whining is going to be very annoying. One of these ancient Rostlandic coins. Not sure what they're for. They might just be for selling.
To the dust you will go.
Serves you right. deserved it.
Warrior Queen Bdaah. Hit, I die honor. So we can either do chaotic good, not kill her and may leave her to take her warriors and leave, or we can finish her. But I don't think I want mites in our kingdom, so I will actually kill her.
Strike as one.
Seneschal. Can I... Bless. Let's put that Seneschal to sleep. Okay.
Not hold back.
Let us strike as one.
Would you stop that? Fiction.
Repent.
I'm not sure the mites are capable of repenting.
Any last wishes?
Your life ebbs low.
A rest would be welcome.
Oh my god, this person. Okay. Warrior Queen Bdaah. She has a helmet, which is a headband of alluring charisma +2. Oh, that's something for Caledorn. She also has a scimitar. Regular scimitar +1. Then there's some other random masterwork dagger, thank you. I think we were out of reach of that one. Thank you. I don't know where this goes. I wish it said.
Forwards.
We're not going down there. Okay, let's go up here. The mites present their queen with the most valuable loot, along with the least broken junk. Yep, that works. Some spell scrolls and some valuables. He's probably very appreciative of the least broken junk. This door is probably locked. Yeah, the tangled tree roots form a door, but there's no sign of a keyhole or handle. There should be another way to open it. And there lies the relics that we are looking for, I believe. Oh, something there. Some onions and some cheese. I'm sure Catherine would approve greatly of this.
We march ahead.
Okay, let's take this path.
Do not. We will prevail.
Oh, I don't like surprises.
We shall overcome.
I'm writing you out of our story.
It's quite rude to channel negative energy on someone. Didn't your mother teach you that, mate? So the secret on the table was butter. Well. And we get a recipe for for making a shepherd's pie. Let's make sure that we... Oh, wow. I really need to go somewhere to sell. We have 500 LBS. I guess that's pounds. So we are heavily encumbered. Some rice. Glad these mites have the good sense to have butter on their rice. Token of the Dried. These are mementos, so we need to gather so and so many of them, I think, for a bonus. The mites have nailed window frames to the cave walls. There are landscapes painted behind some of them. It's a very novel idea of getting a nice view. They are more intelligent than I gave them credit for.
This is where I step in.
Any priests? No.
Serves you right.
A rest would be welcome.
Yeah, we've heard you say that a few times, you know? You don't need to repeat it every time we have a combat or something. It's fine. The worst part is that that character represents me, I guess, so...
Without a doubt.
I guess that means I'm a whiner. Apparently that amused my audience. Heresy. If you didn't catch that, Catherine said, might be slightly true.
We've downed better ones.
We have? A rest would be welcome. What? Are you sick?
Attack!
I am prepared to meet my end. Are you?
Contemplate on your mistakes.
Okay, so there's another way we can go somewhere. I believe that actually is on the same level. Oh,
Bring it!
Bring it.
To victory!
My priest.
What's that?
That's a box. Ouch. Okay.
A rest would be welcome.
We would never have guessed. Okay, so what's in the box? Silver statuette and some coins and... Ah. This awful pile of garbage seems to be the mites' sorting center. Okay. Maybe they're into recycling.
Stand with me.
They go down!
Which reminds me, I probably should put that crown on Caledorn. Headband of alluring charisma. Now we have 21 charisma. Huzzah! Anything else of interest here? No. I don't think there is anything of interest in the weapons either, yet. Nope. Moving right along then. Take us back to up there. Okay, let's go back down here.
won't prevail.
Send her up
Onwards!
there. And the other down there.
Strike as one.
Strike worth a legend.
A rest would be welcome.
I'm just going to ignore him.
This requires your attention.
Why, thank you, madam. A silver bell. Get one of those. Summoning Catherine. Not sure who Gorum is,
You
but
deserved
if
it.
you say so. Well, I guess it's your god. Yeah, yeah. Rah! Arr. Some of these sound effects. Ooh. Sorry? Did you say something? I didn't hear you there. A few crudely crafted torture instruments lie on top of an old crate, now a makeshift workbench. Ooh, a crystal ball. This looks like an interesting chasm with lots of roots. And here's some kind of bridge mechanism. A wooden suspension bridge. Perhaps it saw frequent use back in the days when the mites and kobolds lived in peace. Didn't we? Yes, we did get the mechanism to take down the bridge.
Forwards.
And this place clearly has seen some kind of battle. Hematite, amber, and an unidentified greatsword. Greatsword +1.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Yeah. You should heal yourself. Not that you can heal yourself because you have no
What troubles
spells.
you?
Yes.
That is very divine. I think, however, that we will end the episode here, provided we can get past this place. Since we have now collected
Without a doubt.
or explored the... we can't get past this. Oh. Hi there. We have been in the might part of the underground old Sycamore cave, so now we have to go to the kobold part. That one goes to the old Sycamore depths, and that one also goes to the old Sycamore depths, so we will go here. That'll take a while, so I think I just end the recording. They'll probably come in now. And in the next episode, we'll go down into the Sycamore depths. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.